still hear your name in the silence. It breaks before the sound gets through. The nights of sleeps on your side of the bed. Your shadow lingers like something you said. I trace the cracks in the walls we made. Every promise fading but it won't decay. You're smiling now in another life, wearing peace like it costs no price. And I'm stuck rehearsing the words you knew, the love in a version that's no longer true. I don't blame you for choosing the light, but I wish you turned around one last time. You moved on, like that was the chapter you read too fast. You moved on, I was still praying we'd never be past. I'm holding on to like those of us are holding hands to someone new. I stayed where your heart used to be, but I'm still loving you. Your laughter sounds different in my head, like it belongs to someone else instead. We said forever like it was a fact. Now I'm learning time doesn't give it back. I see your eyes in crowded rooms and songs we loved in the full moon. You look so free like you finally won, and I'm still asking where we went wrong. I don't hate you for letting go. You moved on, like my love was a face you outgrew. You moved on, like my heart wasn't breaking in two. I would play every old sweet hand while you're building something new. I'm stuck between that and moved on. I never moved from you. Maybe love isn't meant to stay. Maybe it just teaches us what to say when we're alone and the truth comes out. But some goodbyes don't come with the sound. If you ever feel the weight of us in a quiet moment, in a passing touch, just know there's a heart you once called home still beating where you left it alone. You moved on, and I hope it feels like everything you need. You moved on, while I'm learning how to finally breathe. If loving you was my deepest truth, and losing you changed me too. I'll survive, but I won't pretend. You moved on, I loved you till the end. You moved on, I let you go slowly. Ooh, ooh. I still feel your name in the quiet of the room. Like a melody I sang too soon. The lights are low, but I still see you clear. Your jacket on the chair like you're still here. We said forever like it had no end. Two hearts talking like best friends. I memorized the way you'd breathe at night. Your fears, your dreams, you leave for light. I stayed when it was heavy, when it was wrong. But somewhere in the dark, you moved on. I was fighting for us in the pouring rain, calling your name through the hurt and pain. I was fixing cracks you didn't see, while you were already letting go of me. You moved on like love was easy to replace, like I was just a chapter, not a place. You moved on while I was still holding tight, still praying for us every lonely night. I was learning how to forgive the truth that I loved harder. I loved you, and you moved on. hear you laugh now in somebody else's arms, like you forgot how I kept you safe from harm. They don't know your silence, your breaking days, the scars you hide behind that smile you fake. I gave you patience, I gave you time, I gave you my heart without a price. But loving you felt like a one-way song. I was singing us, you moved on. I was building dreams with our last name. You were packing up without the blame. I was staying true to what we were, while you already someone new, someone sure. You moved on like we were never real, like I didn't teach your heart how to feel. You moved on, left me stuck between who I was and who we were meant to be. I was breaking just to make us strong, but I was loving alone, all alone. And you moved on. Maybe love means knowing when to stay. Maybe love means walking away. But don't tell me we were just a phase. I felt forever in your name. If you ever miss the way I tried, the way I stayed when you denied, just know my heart was never wrong. I just loved someone who moved on. You moved on and I learned the truth. Sometimes love survives in only one or two. You moved on, but I still stand strong, knowing I love right even when you moved on. I'll feel love again, but I'll remember this song. I stayed true, you moved on. I still hear your heartbeat in the silence, like a song that never finished in my chest. Every night I reach for you, but morning light reminds me of the rest. You touch my world like summer rain, soft but strong. You changed everything, and I try to hold the pieces, but they kept slipping through my hands. You moved on like the river to the ocean, carrying every memory we made along the way. I'll stay here, frozen in the moment, hoping somehow love will drift back to me someday. That you found your dawn. Yeah, you moved on, and I'm learning how to breathe again. I replay every whisper that you left me, like a melody that haunts my fragile mind. Maybe love were meant to stay forever, but still you are my favorite kind. We were stars that burned too fast, still the glow from you forever lasts. And I know I surely miss you, but my heart still understands. You moved on like the river to the ocean, carrying every memory we made along the way. I stayed here, frozen in the moment, hoping somehow love would drift back to me someday. Maybe love is meant to teach quiet rooms, like you never learned to leave. Your shadows dancing on my walls, like it still believes in me. I kept our photos in my phone, like time would change its mind. But every smile you wear now feels like it's no longer mine. I replay almost every word we never said. You look happy in your new life while I'm stuck inside my head. You moved on like I was nothing, like our love was just a phase, like the nights we stayed up talking didn't shape your heart this way. You moved on and I'm still broken, still holding what we were. You found someone to love you right. I'm learning how to let you go, but it hurts how you moved on, and I'm still here. I saw you laughing in the daylight, hand in hand with someone new. And I swear I tried to smile, tried pretending I was cool. They don't know the way you cry, or how you hate the rain. They don't know the version of you that still lives inside my pain. I loved you in the small things, in the cracks you tried to hide. Now I'm watching from a distance as you give the love away to someone else's life. You moved on like it was easy, like goodbye was just a word, like my heart was never beating every time you said you're hurt. You moved on and I'm still hoping you might turn around and see that the love you're running from is still standing here. It's me. Maybe I loved you a little too deep. Maybe you loved me just enough to leave. I was building a forever, and in my mind you were already halfway out the door that night. If loving you means losing myself, then tell me why I'd still do it again. Tell me why our goodbye still feels like the loudest sound I've ever felt. You moved on and I'm still trying to breathe without your name, still learning how to sleep alone in an empty kind of way. You moved on and I forgive you, even though I'm not okay, 'cause loving you was real to me. Even if you walked away, you moved on, and I'll survive. But you were the love of my life. I call your name in the echo of dawn, my voice still reaching where your heart has gone. I see your shadow in familiar streets, every corner knows the sound of your feet. Your laugh still lives in the cracks of my phone, but every silence tells me I'm here alone. We built our future on borrowed time. I held your hand, thought your world was mine. You said forever doesn't always stay. I smile like I understood what you meant to say, but love doesn't leave quietly, it holds on strong, even when the other heart has already moved on. You moved on like it was easy to do, like the nights we cried didn't belong to you. You found a sunrise as somebody new, while I'm still living in the shade of you. You moved on, I stayed right here, holding promises that disappeared. I'm learning how to let you go, but loving you was all I knew. Your picture's gone from the side of my bed, but your name still runs through my head. I replay moments frame by frame, wondering when love turned into pain. You said my heart was your only home. Now I'm a place you don't visit anymore. I don't blame you for choosing peace. I just wish my heart learned to release. You closed the door, heard the final song. I stayed behind when you moved on. You moved on like the story was done, like the setting moon didn't need the sun. You wear your smile like I never existed. Every I love you suddenly distant. You moved on. I'm still trying to breathe, learning how to live with missing pieces of me. I'm stronger now, but it still feels wrong. You moved on and I'm holding on, heading home alone. Maybe one day I'll thank the pain for teaching my heart how to break these chains. I hope they love you gentle and true, the way I tried every day with you. If love comes back in another form, I'll remember this hurt made me warm. Thought you moved on, I'm gonna stand with a healed heart and shaking hands. I loved you deep, I loved you strong. That part of me will always belong. You moved on, and now I see letting you go is loving me. Our chapter ends, but my truth lives on. I loved you fully, even after you moved on. Oh, some love stay even when you move on. Ooh, you moved on. I stayed in the echo of us. I still know the rhythm of your breathing at night. Still pause at your name when it falls in a fight. The clock on the wall hasn't learned how to lie. It keeps saying forever, but you said goodbye. Your jacket's still hanging like it's waiting for you. Every thread tells a story we thought would come true. I was building a future, you were packing your past. I was holding on slow, you were moving on fast. Now I'm standing where promises used to belong, trying to understand how you're already gone. You moved on, like love was a season that passed, like I was a moment not meant to last. You found new arms, a brand new song, while I'm still singing where we went wrong. Moved on, like my heart was strong enough, like loving you didn't mean this much. I stayed true, I stayed strong, but you moved on. I see you smile in someone else's light, same eyes, new dreams, another life. Do you ever hear our words in the rain? Do they ever call you back by my name? I don't blame you for choosing your peace, I just wish it didn't cost all of me. We said always, we said don't change, but love got quiet and distance got brave. You let go like it's easy to do. I'm still learning how not to reach for you. You moved on, like I was a chapter you read. Close the book, never look back again. You found calm, you found your song, while I'm still humming where we went wrong. Moved on, like my tears were dry, like I wouldn't break every time you smile. I stayed true, I stayed strong. wrong. I moved on, and I hope it feels right. I hope your days are gentle, your stars are bright. I'll find my way, but it'll take some time. You were my reason, my favorite line. You moved on, and I'm learning to breathe, learning to love what's still left to me. I will be okay, I'll get strong. You moved on. You moved on. I loved you right, I loved you alone, even after you moved on. I felt it in the silence when you breathed my name no more. You used to hold the door like you were holding time, like nothing past a moment ever crossed your mind. Your eyes would search for mine in every crowded room. Now they pass right through me like I'm someone you once knew. Your laugh still lives inside these walls. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed, but every night the truth still calls. You're not here, you're somewhere else instead. I try to play it strong, try to let it go, but love don't vanish just because you chose another road, another tone, another place to belong. You moved on and I stayed where we began, still dancing with the ghost of who we were back then. You found light in someone else's arms, while I'm learning how to breathe through the dark. You moved on like our love was just a phase. I'm still counting every promise you made. Don't hate you for being strong, it just hurts that you moved on. I see your smile now, wearing someone new, doing all the things you said you never do. The songs you swore were ours alone, you play on radios, reminding me I'm not your home. I pack away the words you said, I'm yours forever, don't be scared. Forever ended somewhere there, between your goodbye and your empty stare. I tell myself that love is kind, that letting go means peace of mind, but every truth I tried face still sounds like you saying my name. You moved on and I stayed where we began, still reaching for your heartbeat with my hands. You found calm in someone else's arms, while I'm learning how to sleep through the harm. You moved on like we ran out of time, I'm still living in the last you were mine. I don't blame you for moving along, it just hurts that you moved on. Maybe love ain't meant to last forever, maybe some hearts heal quicker than others. I hope they hold you when you fall apart, like I did when you handed me your heart. And if one day you think of me, I hope it's gentle, soft and kind. 'Cause even now, through all this pain, I never wished you left love behind. You moved on. You moved on and I learned how to stand with a broken heart and shaking hands. I'll find love and I'll be okay, but not tonight, not just yet, not today. You moved on and I let you go. That's the bravest kind of love I know. If I'll be strong, but tonight I miss you. You moved on softly. I loved you right, even if you moved on. I still hear your name in the silence. It breaks before the sound gets through. pencil sleeps on your side of the bed. Your shadow lingers like something you said. I trace the cracks in the walls we made. Every promise fading, but it won't decay. You're smiling now in another life, wearing peace like it costs no price. And I'm stuck rehearsing the words you knew, the love in a version that's no longer true. I don't blame you for choosing the light, but I wish you turned around one last time. You moved on like I was the chapter you read too fast. You moved on, I was still praying we'd never be past. I'm holding on to what those of us are holding hands for someone new. I stayed where your heart used to be, but I'm still loving you. Your laughter sounds different in my head, like it belongs to someone else instead. We said forever like it was a fact. Now I'm learning time doesn't give it back. I see your eyes in crowded rooms, and songs we loved in the full moon. You look so free like you finally won, and I'm still asking where we went wrong. I don't hate you for letting go. You moved on like my love was a face you outgrew. You moved on like my heart wasn't breaking it into. I would play every old sweet hell while you're building something new. I'm stuck between there and moved on. I never moved from you. Maybe love isn't meant to stay. Maybe it just teaches us what to say when we're alone and the truth comes out. But some goodbyes don't come in with the sound. If you ever feel the weight of us in a quiet moment, in a passing touch, just know there's a heart you once called home still beating where you left it alone. You moved on, and I hope it feels like everything you need. You moved on while I'm learning how to finally breathe. If loving you was my deepest truth, and losing you changed me too, I'll survive but I won't pretend. You moved on, I loved you till the end. You moved on, I let you go.